Hey everybody, what's going on there? This is Tyrus Thomas. And I'm not the singer. My brother Jonathan is the singer. My brother Sergio's not the singer either. I'm a talker. I like to talk, and I think I'm going to stick to that and everything. But hey, it's all about, man, laughing at myself. I crack myself up. This is what we got going on today, though. But first, before I get started, I have to say, thank you, Pro One Promotions and Marketing Services, LLC. Thank you for Pro One Presents Tyrus L Thomas. I am Tyrus L Thomas, not Tyrus Thomas, the basketball player. I wish I did have his loot, but I am still Tyrus Thomas. I am somebody, and that's what it's all about. In fact, I'm such a somebody that I even wrote a book. You know what I mean? Open the doors of your mind with caution, the most positive person in the entire company. Written by me, Tyrus L Thomas. You can get a copy of this book. You can purchase this book. You can go to T-Y, Thomas, pro1.com. That's the number one, though, pro1.com. And also, if you go to www.pro1, that's the number, promotions.com, you can see what Pro One offers, all the great promotional products where you can buy for your company or you can buy for your customers, and it's a great deal that Pro One offers. And you put your logo. It's an advertising specialty company. You can put your logo or whatever you want on these promotional items, and these promotional items you can actually give to your customers. Or whatever you want to do. It helps brand your business, and we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about branding. We're going to talk about the value of yourself. Well, hey, that's just a little plug I got here and everything. And once again, I am Tyrus Thomas, and thank you for joining me on STAR, STAR, and that stands for Success Through Attitude Revision, and that's also my daughter's. That's what I call my daughter, Star. Her name's Starlet, but that's what I call her also. And just for you guys to know, she's not a little girl. She's a grown woman. But I love her dearly. So, hey, it is good to be here. It's a snow day outside, but, hey, that doesn't stop the sunshine that's going on inside. You know what I mean? So that's what we all about here. We all about being joyous and happy people, you know. We all about, man, believing in ourselves. I started saying that R. Kelly song because, basically it wasn't about the flying part. It was about the I believe part, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not a singer, so I was just really goofing off because last time I didn't have no cool music, and I guess I didn't have any this time as well. But it's not even about music. It's about the communication. It's about the message that's conveyed here. You know, how valuable do you think you are? I mean, seriously, do you think that you hold value? I mean, do you think that? I mean, if you're working a 9 to 5 or whatever you may be doing, do you think that your company see you as a valuable employee? Do you think your spouse sees you as a valuable part of a relationship? You know, do you believe that you are valuable? You know, do you? And that's very interesting because let me tell you this here. After I had released my first pilot and everything, well, I released my pilot, the first episode of the channel, a friend of mine contacted me and we started talking. And this is someone that I grew up with and actually I got a lot of respect for. And you know, the odds was against him in so many ways, seriously. But you know what he kind of made? Ain't no counter to it. He made his own way. And throughout life experiences, he acquired wisdom. And this wisdom, he's younger than I am, but he actually, man, gave me a brush of it last night. You know, we was talking. And one of the things we was talking about value and the value. And we was talking about a particular company. And this company, you know, they created this product and they poured value into this product. They started promoting this, and they started doing it, and they started having sales on it, and taking off. The value wasn't so great, but as time went on, they understood that now their product had a lot of value. And so now they only sell it, and they're basically, I mean, you probably be a vendor, you probably buy, but basically in their high-end stores, when you go in there, this product is never on sale. It's never on sale. You know why? Because they know the value of that product. You know what I mean? I worked for a store, and it was a specialty store, and I sold shoes, men's shoes and everything. And the thing is that I noticed that you had these certain shoes that are always on sale. And then you had these other shoes. They was nice shoes, quality shoes, and every now and then they're going to sell. But we had these other shoes that sit on that shelf. And even if they collect dust, we'll dust them off. But the price never went down. Because we knew that that was a quality product. The company knew that was a quality product. And this is what it's about. It'll sell itself. You know. It attracts people. And some people couldn't afford it. But they love to look at them. And they probably even love to try them on sometime. You know what I mean? And you know what happens? People save their money and make it a goal to purchase those shoes. It's something. So this is what me and my friend was talking about, you know, and we was talking about the value that one has in itself, you know, because he was saying that how he doesn't travel and circle with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Because he found out that once he understood the value of his time and the value of him as a person, he understands that sometimes people take that value for granted. So this is the key thing, man. You know, I believe that you're valuable. But I don't believe that everybody else really take yourself, that value that you have, for granted. I think you take it for granted. Because, you know, a lot of people, some people, I mean, they don't know you. You know? So, you know, what is it that you're going to do to enhance your awareness of this value? I think first of all, I think first of all, just recognizing it. And it's a mindset, because once again, success through attitude revision. We got to revise our attitude about ourselves. You know, we got to understand that we're high end. You got to put yourself like those shoes. You high end. That's not arrogance. That's going to be confidence that you're going to display. And what you're going to do, you're going to believe in this and believe in yourself. You're going to stop taking your own time for granted, man. Whatever you do, it's going to be some productivity in it. And it's going to benefit you. You know, I don't care if it's even in a relationship with a significant other. You know, is your time taken for granted there? Because, see, don't forget, we're still talking about success. And success is also, we want a successful relationship. So we got to respect each other's time in a relationship. You know, I think that we all are brand. You know, Tyrus Thomas is a brand. Tyrus L Thomas is a brand. You know what I mean? I believe that. And I believe that, you know, I got to take pride in myself, and I can't let myself go for cheap. I can't deal in cheap relationships. You know, I've been married for over 25 years. So I can't let myself outside of my marriage deal in cheap experiences. My friends, you know what I'm saying? They got to value me because I value them. And how do you show that you value your friends, Tyrus Thomas? Well, I show my friends that I value them by being attentive. By being attentive. By understanding that they are more than just a person that actually I could get something from. You know, because then a lot of times, you know, we kind of tag on to people because of what we can get from them. And I got some friends that actually They got some stuff. But I'm not about that stuff. I'm about that relationship. I'm about this what's here, man. I'm about this right here. I got some long time friends that actually, like my friend I talked to last night, he got stuff. He got stuff. But he know that his stuff doesn't matter to me because then we came up, out from the cradle. You know what I mean? It's like from the cradle to the grave. I do remember one time, and you got to understand this here, folks. Sometimes I bounce around a lot because I'm a Gemini. I got a whole lot of stuff going on in my head. But I remember a time a friend asked me, and I said, man, you really my friend, man. I really appreciate you for showing up. He said, yeah, I know I'm your friend, but are you my friend? And I had to think about that. I had to reevaluate my friendship, my idea of a friendship. What perspective was I looking at it from, man? And I hadn't been the friend that I think I needed to be. And I had to fix that. But also, I had to put value on this friendship. I had to put value on it. And that's the same thing, man. Do you feel like that people not putting value on your relationship that you in? I say another thing, man. Sometimes, like my friend said, people got to miss you to understand the value of that relationship. Sometimes you got to kind of distance yourself. You know what I mean? So let's really back in and talk about the value of self. I think that we all have these talents and stuff like that, and sometimes our talents we don't recognize our own talents. These God-given, these creator-given gifts, man. We don't recognize them, and we don't recognize them because they come easy to us sometimes. That's right. A talent is something that's not hard. You can easily do it. But what's crazy is that without talent, sometimes we don't think we can even make money without talent because it comes so easy to us, man. And a lot of times, other people recognize your talents before you do. I remember one time that I was in a situation where I worked for this company, and they was going to sell the company. But they was kind of keeping it, undercover from the employees. So we had like a town hall meeting. I think the vice president or somebody came down. Might have been the president, vice president of this particular company. And it was a lot of little co-ops and everything. And so happened this particular co-op vice president came down and we was talking, and then he was doing the town hall, and then he said that okay, did anybody got any questions? So I immediately stood up, and I stood up, and I said it was a speech. Well, I guess I did write it down, to make sure that I didn't miss nothing, none of the points, and I started speaking, and I got a standing ovation, ovation and everything, and afterwards he wanted to talk to me about some of the things that was going on, with the company. And so I went back to my office later on, and my director or manager or whatever you want to call him, he came to my office, and he rarely came back there. He didn't, I had a little cube of almost a little utility closet of an office, man. But it had a door, so it was an office. You know what I mean? That's all it takes to be an office, a door. So I had a door. And he stood in the doorway. He was from up north, and he said he was a tall man, and he had this baritone voice, and he said, "You use your talent well." And at that particular time, that was the first time that it had really dawned on me. And he walked away after he said that. That's all he said. You use your talent well, and he walked away. And that was the first time it really dawned on me that my voice was a talent. my communication skills were a talent. You know what I mean? And that's something, like what I was meaning is that when others recognize this and we don't recognize and we had it all our life. So I wanted to ask you this. What is it that someone told you, man, that you're very talented in doing and you don't really see it that? You think it's mediocre. Where somebody else find difficulty in trying to perform this thing, man. That's your talent. And that's your talent, man, and it comes with ease. And with this talent, man, you can do so many other things. It's your avenue. It's your golden goose. You know what I mean? God give all us these things. All of us. You know what I mean? It's not that this guy got that it factor like we talked about last time, or this guy got this it factor and you don't have, and you got the shit factor. No, it doesn't work like that. You got the it factor too. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. It got to be even across the board like that. That's my belief. That's why I feel. And I recognize talent in a lot of people in a lot of other different ways. You got to recognize now, somebody tell you this, you got to go ahead and believe that. A lot of times, man, they say don't believe the Cliftons, you know what I'm saying? But some things are just plain obvious. And you just got to take time and just really consume that. Breathe that in, man. You special, just like I am. I'm not going to let anyone tell me that I'm less than or believe it more so. They can say it, but I ain't got to believe it. Or tell me I'm not worth nothing. You know what I mean? We all got history. We all got skeletons in the closet. We all made mistakes. But you know what, man? This is the deal, man. Every day I wake up, every day you wake up, there's an opportunity for you to get it right. An opportunity for you to make things better. See, you're a brand. You got value, man. And this is the key thing. Anything that doesn't add value into your life, get rid of it. Put it in the garbage can. If it doesn't add value, man, that's a company thing. The company slogan is saying that, hey, is it value added? Is it value added? If it doesn't add value, don't deal with it, And that's including people, And I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about, man, their whole philosophy on life. You know what I'm saying? So we say iron sharpens iron, man, Make sure you ain't trying to sharpen yourself on some clay. You know what I mean? On some paper. Don't do that. I'm just I'm with this channel, man, I'm enjoying it. Because my purpose is, man, I feel to help others, man, and to enlighten people on some things, man, that I have been enlightened on, and I've never been the smartest guy in the room. I never have been, and I probably never will be, man, unless I'm in there with a corpse, maybe. But I don't know, man. Corpse can be smart too because you can't take away the knowledge they already had in their head. I'm just saying. But my thing is, man, that I'm having fun with this channel, man, and once again, bam! I want to thank Pro One Promotions and Marketing Service LLC for Tyrus Thomas. Presenting Tyrus Thomas, and go to my page, Ty Thomas, pro1.com, and pick up this book here, man. And it's also, you can go to promotions.com, and you can stroll down and you can see where they say the promotional products. You can click on that and you can see all the great promotional products that Pro One has for your business. Also, you click further down and you can click on book marketing. Click on that, bam, it'll take you right to the page for the book. Thank you. Have a good day.